Don't you guys get it by the title? Epic movie review, since this is an epic movie review. Oh, okay, now I'm confused.
You're all that I need in the world. I'm your child, make me blush, drive me wild, Suzanne. You're all that I wanted of a girl. Yeah.
Hey guys, KingTech26 here, back again to review Epic. Yeah, it's Epic. Epic is directed by Chris Wedge and stars the voice talents of Amanda Seyfried, Josh Hutcherson, Colin Farrell, and Beyonce Knowles. Film follows MK, who is separated from her father for a long time, and who lives near a forest, and her father has been studying some artifacts that believes to be tiny little leaf men living in the forest, and MK, now shrunk, must join forces with the tiny leaf men to stop the Bogans from destroying the forest. I was really excited and anticipating this film since the trailers came out, but when it comes to the reviews, I was shocked to see a lot of people hated this movie because this is like my most anticipated film for the whole time. So when I saw Rotten Tomatoes, I was worrying that maybe Rotten Tomatoes have the same opinion like the guys on YouTube. And surprisingly, it got like 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, that could be a good sign. And this film stars Amanda Seyfried from the abysmal, disgraceful, stupid piece of crap Big Wedding. And this film is based on a novel, and I was like, hey, this might be a good film to watch. And surprisingly, I thought that this film was decent. Honestly, Amanda Seyfried was actually brilliant in this role of MK, and Colin Farrell was also really good in voicing his character. And Beyonce Knowles, who voices the Queen, is absolutely amazing. Josh Hutcherson is absolutely hilarious in this film. Check him out in The Hunger Games if you haven't seen The Hunger Games. I recommend you check him out in The Hunger Games. He's so really good in that film. Alright, now let's go on to the cliches. The script was very poor. It just doesn't feel good enough, especially for an animated film, because animated films are my favorite kind of genre to watch. It's really fantastic, and there's a lot of crappy animated films coming out like Turbo and something. It was a sequel to Cars 2. That film was just awful. It was so ridiculous, and the jokes are just, it was not hilarious at all. I laughed a bit and just didn't laugh at all, like ha ha ha. I was like ha ha ha. I was like sitting in my seat saying, ugh. The direction for Chris Wedge was, I thought, was alright. It didn't really fit into some potential into his direction. Like, I haven't seen one of his films that, like, it doesn't feel like he's going to get an Oscar nomination for this film. But his direction was alright in the film. Overall, I would give Epic a 6 out of 10. If you are really into animation films, especially for new releases, definitely check this film out with the whole family. I recommend you check Epic out if you want to. Alright, I'm KingTech26 and please subscribe.